Yo, yo, what up? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, chat. How are we doing? What up, what up? We got two great breaks tonight. Before I can go through any of my stuff I like to talk about, we got some teams still available for tonight, my friends. This is what I got left. Offers are open. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Let me know. Do not be shy. The quicker we can get it filled up, the quicker we can get ripping the night. That should drop our payment handles right there, chat. I got NFL, I got MLB teams available. If you need me to make you a invoice, I can do that through PayPal. If you want to do an eBay buy now, I can do that as well, but there's a 10% upcharge on that due to the eBay fees. Any price we agree upon via Venmo or PayPal, that is the price. Chat, what up? Welcome in. Offers are open. I got these teams left for tonight's break. If you're curious what's in the break, feel free to ask. Happy to help, happy to show. Quicker we get these sold out, we will get ripping. We will not rip until they are all sold out, my friends. So we got to get these sold out. Offers are open. Do not be shy. The only bad offer is no offer. And then once we get these moving, we'll get going, chat. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. If you guys are rewatching, we'd love to have you guys join us for the live stream. We do lots of giveaways on our live streams. They have to be in the live stream to win. We'd love to have you guys be a part of those. We got more breaks tomorrow as well on eBay. Never miss out on those midweek breaks because those are the nights you get the best deals on eBay. Just not as many people on the platform. Easier to get those easy low bids. And then Friday, of course, as always, is our free Hobby Pack Friday. Win 4 teams, you get a free Hobby Pack. It is that easy. It is that simple every single Friday. 4 teams on eBay, 1 per person, free Hobby Pack. NFL, MLB, NBA those nights. So chat, offers are open. Don't be shy. Quicker we get these sold, the quicker we get ripping. If you're curious what to be chasing tonight or looking for a good team in one of the 2 breaks and you wanted some advice on a team, feel free to ask. Happy to help. Happy to help. And then we'll get ripping once we get these sold out tonight, brothers. Chat, what up, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, my friends. If you can't type in the YouTube chat, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and sign into a YouTube account. Those are the 2 restrictions that are put on by YouTube to make sure you're not a bot, or it doesn't really work. Bots show up in YouTube all the time, but you get the point. Offers are open, my friends. Once we get them sold, we'll get ripping. If you want to buy all of them, I'll make you a great deal. But until then, chat, offers are open, my friends. Offers are open. Great teams still on the board, especially for football. Football's still got some really good ones. The Browns at a 2025 have like 5 great rookies. 4 or 5, just rough balling there. Got the Bucks, the Raiders still on the board. The Finns, who knows what they're doing at quarterback. Got a chance at Quinn Ewers. Some teams still on the board. Girk, how are you, brother? Welcome in, dog. Chat, offers are open, my friends. Do not be shy. We gotta get these sold up before we can get ripping. Offers are open, my friends. Venmo, PayPal. I'm gonna pin that in the chat. I almost just put knife pot in timeout. There we go. Pin message. All the payment handles are pinned in the chat. If you don't know, Girk, you can message me here on YouTube, brother. I see you typing in Discord. You can message me here. I see chat. Whatever's easiest for you. Maybe it's easier if you're doing like math and you're just going down, adding up. Chat, offers are open, my friends. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. I'll do eBay buy now. Just know there's a 10% adjustment to the end cost. If we agree on 20, it's 22 just because of those eBay fees. It's like 13.85% plus the listing fee, plus the final value fee. It goes up quick. So there's a 10% adjustment on those. Offers are open. Chat, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, brothers. Offers are open. If you're looking for a team and you don't know what team to get, I'm happy to give some advice on what teams I would go for. Feel free to ask. But we got to get them sold up before we can get ripping tonight, friends. We got to get them sold up before we can get ripping tonight. Prism Archives Chrome, Phoenix Rookie and Stars and Elite. 2024 and 2025 rookies from NFL. All 2025 coming out of the MLB break tonight. Chat, welcome in, brothers. Nobody wants to say anything. I got 6 people in here. Nobody say anything but Gurk. Shout out Gurk. Shout out Gurk. He a real one. He ain't leaving me alone in here. He ain't leaving me out here. Chat, let me know. Everything on the board you see is accurate and up to date. Offers are open. 65. Where am I at on? I got 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm at 105 without any discount. I'm at 80 with discount. Right? Yeah. 25, 5, yeah. Let me see where I'm at real quick, Gert. You said 65? Cards, Giants. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Gert, you got him, brother. Thank you, sir. White Sox, Rockies, Marlins, San Fran, and St. Louis. Gert! Send her on over, brother. Chat, baseball's filled. Offers are open on the football. You know, I talk smack about Windows and their screenshots and how they just disappeared on random screens, and now my Apple computer's doing it. They just don't appear. Chat, welcome in, friends. Browns Chiefs 40. Dr. Vic, you were my guy messaging me on eBay, correct? I believe it. I just want to make sure that was you that made it in. Broncos Chiefs? Not Broncos, Browns Chiefs? Let's do it. I'm glad you made it in. Let's do it, my friend. $40. You got Venmo or PayPal? What's best for you? What's best for you, brother? That Browns Chiefs or yours? PayPal. Okay. I'm typing my email here in the chat for my PayPal. Thank you, sir. And then, Doctor, can you let me know another team you purchased on eBay so I can combine it? I can combine your shipping so I don't got to ship it twice. Sometimes usernames won't match up with the first name on eBay. If that Bears, gotcha. I should have known that. That's right. And that's Browns, Chiefs. Vic, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Dr. Vic in the crib tonight, fam. All right, they're off the board. Browns, Chiefs, all yours. And then let me know when you send it to PayPal. If I don't see it pop up on my phone first, I'll holler at you. Gurk, I got you, brother. I got Gordo. Where we at? Okay, I got that. Print out the baseball sheet. Baseball has filled. We'll just run we run our breaks alongside each other, chat. Football, baseball. There we go. Now it popped up. Preview. Everybody having a great Wednesday, my friends? It's warming up. I see the snow to melt all the way so that it's not the slush that I'm stepping in every time I step out. That's the worst. Other than that, weather's been getting better. It's not -5. Gurk, I got you. How about this? Check your Discord DMs. And if you guys haven't checked out the Discord, they get first access to this list of unpaid teams. They don't get picked up on eBay or don't get paid for. Gurk, that should be tonight's baseball list, if that works. On the home stretch, I'm going to repost from the Discord, see if we can get any movement on them. Cardinals, Falcons, Cowboys, Lions, Rams, Fins, Raiders, Jets, and the Bucks still on the board tonight. We got 2 boxes of 2024. That's really good for teams like Marvin Harrison. The Falcons with Michael Penix Jr. Good ones up there. The Rams, they're a solid banger for the budget. One of my guys tells me they sell really well. I can't verify it, but I trust them. I got the Finns, Quinn Ewers potentially, Raiders, Ashton Jeanty, not Ladd McConkey, I'm sorry, Brock Bowers. You got the Bucks, Ted McMillan, Bucky Irving from 2024. Garrett, how are you, brother? Brady, good to see you, man. Happy Wednesday, dude. I like the other team tonight, Brady. I like those Carolina Panthers you scooped tonight, man. Best of luck on them so we can both freak out together if we get a nice Panthers hit, dude. Garrett, it's good to see you, man. Chat, offers are open on a little baseball or football tonight. Baseball has spilled. Girk, did that get you with your teams? Was that good? Not gonna lie. Doug, good to see you. I'm not gonna lie, brothers. Last week we only had Tuesday off, and it wasn't even really an off day. We just didn't break that night. We braked on Monday last week. Having Monday and Tuesday off this week felt so long. Felt like I had a whole week off, which is good. Good to recharge. Good to be back. Off season hit me hard, but I'm getting back. I love it, man. A lot of good products coming out. Next Tuesday, we will have Pristine on release day. If you guys are a Pristine fan, Pristine Baseball. Huge. What up, though, brother? What up? Chat, these are our last teams available. Offers are open. Cardinals, Falcons, Cowboys, Lions, Rams, Finns, Raiders, Jets, Bucks. The more you buy, the better deal I can give you. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Vic, there it is, brother. I got you. Vic, you threw an extra 2 on there. Did you mean to do that? You didn't have to cover the fee, my man, if that's what you were doing. But I appreciate it. Very kind of you. If that's what you were doing, I appreciate it. For real, very kind, man. If it wasn't for that, let me know and I can refund it, or if you were trying to purchase some top loader, soft sleeves, or something like that. All right. I got everything caught up on my end over here. Chat, here's what we got left. I got Cardinals, Falcons, Cowboys, Lions, Rams, Finns, Raiders, Jets, Bucks. For me, off the rip, this is a 24-25 mixer for the NFL tonight. I love the Raiders. 2025 Ashton Jeanty, 2024 Brock Bowers. They're bad right now, but you buy them while they're bad. The Bucks, Ted McMillan. Not Ted McMillan, that's my Carolina Panthers. You got Jalen McMillan, I'm sorry. You got Bucky Irving out of 2024. You got the Jets up there for a little budget baller team if you're interested in those. The Finns are a little budget baller. You really don't know what they could bring. They just lost to a new head coach. Quinn Ewers is their starter down the stretch. He's a rookie out of 2025 stuff. Could be chasing some of him tonight. The Cowboys, you just never know. They're a legendary team. It's kind of like the Steelers or the Red Sox, Yankees, Dodgers when it comes to baseball, or the Lakers and basketball. Any given night, they can pull something just absolutely. Oh, Mecca, thank you. Brady, ball knowledge, I appreciate it. Mecca Ibuka out of 2025. That's an alley-oop. Falcons as well. They're a great one for 2024 because of Michael Penix Jr. Out of 2025, they added some pass rushing. That was kind of the big thing. They made a big trade up. Offers are open, brothers. The more you buy, the better deal I can give you. We take Venmo, we take PayPal, we take Cash App. If I need to do an eBay buy now for you, I'm happy to do that as well. The only bad offer is no offer. For real. I just appreciate an offer. I might be able to do your offer. Don't get offended if I can't. I've got that pin in the unpaid message. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings ever. Offers are open. There's no such thing as a bad offer, but no offer. But if I can't do it, I still love you. Just let me know if you're interested in any of the teams up here. And the quicker we can get them sold, we can get ripping, man. Raiders 15. Let me see where I'm at. I don't know if I quite get the 15 on one on them. Huge, would you do? I would do 20, but that'd be my absolute floor on them. If you get to 20. I would like to be at 25, but Vic, that's too kind, brother. I never expect anybody to do that, but I appreciate it. If you want it refunded, I'm happy to do it because I wasn't expecting it. I would like to be closer to 25, Huge, but I'll hook it up since I think this is your first time ever buying an unpaid. If you want to do 20, I can do that. Doug, we actually have a saying for that. Ben Coker made it up. Huge, let me know what you're thinking on Raiders at 20, my man. If anybody wants to close it, I would do it. I would close every team at $15 per, where we're at right now. If anybody wanted to do that or split it, that's also an option. If we want to do every single one of them that I got left. Ben made it up. It's called the bids that stick, they hit. He just made it up because he would do that, and then he would forget about it till Wednesday, and then he would get, I think it's at the LaMelo Ball PSA 10 rookie streak happen. You're good, Huge. You're good. I'm not trying to pressure you. I just wanted to know. Chat, offers are open, brothers. No such thing as a bad offer. The only bad offer is no offer. If you're thinking about it, let it fly. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I even introduced Doug. 4th annual. Cam's Card Fantasy Football Champion is in the building. Chat, offers are open. I got Cardinals. I got Falcons. I got Cowboys, Lions, Rams, Finns, Raiders, Jets, and Bucks. My favorite two. I'd probably lean Bucks for the bang for the buck. They're usually a pretty solid team. You can take it with a grain of salt. It's all random what we pulled tonight. You never know. You get absolutely nothing. You get absolutely monster night. The Bucks, I forgot about Emeka, Jalen McMillan, Bucky Irving. That's wide receiver, star wide receiver, towards late, at least early in the year. Kind of fell off towards the end. Bucky Irving, who's been great for them as well. Jalen McMillan, who was great in the role while the wide receivers were down. I like the Raiders as well. Brock Bowers is a phenomenal talent. Ashton Jeanty, RB1 out there. They just need to kind of get it. A new quarterback. A little everything out there in LA. LV. Chat, brother, offers are open. Offers are open, my friends. Do not be shy. If I wanted to close it down all the way, I'd do 15 per if you guys wanted to do that. I don't want to be sitting here selling teams. I want to be ripping cards just like you guys do, man. But that'd be like the absolute, I mean, that's as low as I would like to take it for all of them. And then once we get that sold out, brothers, we'll get that sheet printed out. And then we'll get ripping tonight. We'll have we got at least 6 giveaways tonight, plus our big box giveaway. We do more giveaways than any other break. It's not even close. We got big box giveaway tonight. Free pack every box we open. Same thing tomorrow night. And then Friday's free pack Friday. Then we got giveaway Saturday, of course. I got him at 25 right now. Brady, if you want to give me an offer, let me know, man. The more teams you buy, the better deal I can give as well. You know, if you buy one, it's a little bit harder to wiggle. The more you get, the easier it is to wiggle. Let me get this baseball sheet off the printer real quick, chat. Baseball is filled. We're just waiting on this football one to fill up. Chat, offers are open, friends. Floor? Are you asking or are you taking? Let me know. Taking it. It's all yours, brother. Girk, I love you, man. You got it. Girk, closing us out. My man. They're all gone, my friends. They are all gone. I wish I need like that'd be really great. A GIF or a meme that pops up on the screen. I'll send you a screenshot, Girk. Girk, thank you, dude. For real. That would pop on the screen. The closer. I know we don't got any Mets fans in here. Maybe we do tonight. You know, that'd be a good thing right there. A clip that plays of a huge relief entrance when the closer's coming in for the game, you know? That would be pretty gas. I need a stream deck, man. I really do need one. I had one before, and you could like press buttons to activate stuff within your stream that would pop up, and it would just lag my entire stream. I never figured it out. Chat, we're sold out. I'm getting everything printed off, and we're gonna be good to get going. Appreciate your patience, I really do. I don't want to be sitting here selling unpays any more than anybody else. I know nobody else enjoys sitting here talk about teams. We all just want to see sports cards and talk sports. Girk, thank you, big dog. I owe you. I'm gonna send you a little. What we got here? What's a little care package for Girk? Let's do a Zion and a pack for that. Close both of them tonight. Make it a hobby pack. Girk, you're a legend, dude. Make it a hobby pack. All right. Chat, we're sold out. How we doing? Happy Wednesday, friends. Little inner Sandman. There you go. Just plays over the screen whenever it closes. Again, shout out to the guys that grabbed some unpays tonight, whether that was Como in the Discord, Gordo grabbed some, Anders, Tyler grabbed some, Gert grabbed and closed both of them. We had Dr. Vic grab some in here. She put an offer in. I think Brady had an offer. I appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you. People understand it doesn't have to happen all at once. Just little offers and chips. It breaks the seal of the dam and it just makes it go quicker. You know? So I appreciate you guys being interactive with it and helping me out. Thank you, thank you. All right, chat, let's get rolling tonight, friends. Why not? You guys ready? Chat, don't be quiet on midnight. Let's start it off. Every box here at Cam's Cards is a giveaway. Never been to Cam's Cards Break? We do partial hobby breaks. Home of the half hobby is what we call it around these parts. So that means you can track every hobby box we open as we open it. If it goes, you know, quarter, you can track all four. If you want to do halves, you can track it night to night. Like we got a fresh box of Phoenix tonight. I think we got more Phoenix tomorrow night. Whatever hits are left or then for tomorrow night. You can track it across, use that to your advantage. We also alternate breaks. We'll do a box of football and then a box of baseball, just back and forth. What that does is it allows more giveaways for everybody involved. If you were just here watching just my football break, we have 3 boxes tonight. You'd have 3 giveaway opportunities. But when you mix it with both, you get up to 6 giveaway opportunities and sometimes more because some people in the baseball break might have other people in the football break and some people in the football break might have other people in the baseball break. Our first giveaway tonight, I'm gonna make it easy, real quick and easy. I want some of these first timers to figure out how it works. Guess the team that gets the first card facing us. That easy. No rookie, no numbered. The first card facing us out of the pack. I say that because if I open this pack up and it's upside down, whatever card's facing us first. That is the giveaway. If you guess that team correct, let me know in the chat. You win a free pack. You can win unlimited free packs every week, all week long. Whether that's tonight, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's say my name is Alex, and I'm just here watching with Garrett. I'm just watching with Garrett tonight. I'm his buddy. I can join the chat, guess teams, not have a team in the break, win free packs. As long as I buy a team between Wednesday and Saturday, so I have a shipping label, you get them shipped to you. It's that easy. It is that easy. All right, first card. Pretend friends, exactly. It's gonna be, how about a Cortland Sutton? Anybody guess Broncos? Broncos free pack winner. Cortland Sutton out of $3.99. Zay Flowers, Alvin, Bijan, and a Justin Jefferson. Brady, there you go, brother. There you go. I know we got some first timers tonight. If you guys see them in the chat, make sure you make them feel welcome and a part of the Cam fam. Strive to keep this place a light in the hobby, man. Make it a fun place for collectors. A lot of people are always down on people, just telling them how to live their hobby life. It's never fun. So I appreciate you guys being here. Be that positive light within the hobby. To the new timers in the camp fam, and my soft sleeves just went everywhere. How about that? Got a kid reporter. Got a blue. I like him. I know the market's down on him right now. I do. Because Tyler Shuck is the real deal. He looks great. He looks phenomenal for that Saints in a very bare bones offense. But I liked Rattler. I did. He was out of Oklahoma, which is my alma mater, I guess you could call it nowadays. He's got a great arm. His brain's just not developed yet. He can't pick apart the defense. And if he gets there, he's got the arm. Beautiful for the Saints. Como, there we are, brother. Slap that up there. I got a Tejon Palmer for the Arizona Cardinals. Kyron Williams. Jaden Reed and a Will Levis. And my man Brady won a free pack. So let me get him down for a little free pack over here. Brady, good guess, my man. Where are you at? Panthers and Titans tonight, correct? Good teams. Chasing those QBs. Brady, I got you down. Great guess, man. Great guess. All right. We got one more pack of Elite, and then we'll jump into some baseball. And again, if you're in the football break tonight, you can guess a free pack for the baseball boxes. So you're still involved, even though you don't got a team. How about a Jonathan Brooks, Carolina, out of the University of Horns Down? Sorry if you're a Longhorn guy. We're not around here to $3.99. Torn his ACL twice. There's going to be a chance for him to be great next season. We're losing Rico Dowdle in Carolina. I'm a Panthers fan. So I got the little inside scoop on that. Dowdle's gone. If Jonathan Brooks can come back healthy, he will have the chance to be RB2 potentially behind Chuba Hubbard. Bernie, Travis Etienne, and Lamar Jackson. So we're rooting for him. He was the first running back off the board in 2024 with the torn ACL. Either the Panthers are really dumb or Jonathan Brooks put on some really impressive stuff on tape. Who knows? I'm hoping it's impressive stuff on tape. I don't have a lot of faith in my Carolina Panthers, I'll be honest. That front office at times seems to be ran by a 4-year-old. That, it's rough out here, man. All right, MLB crew, your first box tonight is up. We got some Prism. We're doing a quarter Prism tonight. We got a fresh box. So we got 3 packs. Giveaway on this one. Anybody know their Prism checklist inside and out? Know their Prism players well? I was going to get somebody to give me an insert out of the set we could guess for that's fairly common. But I don't want to pick on somebody and they don't know. And then we don't hit a free pack. Yeah, you're not wrong. The Titans kind of stink. They do. They do. There we go. Empty will make 4 stacks. 1. By the way, is it Garrett's birthday? Garrett, did you say it was your birthday in Discord today? I've been pretty busy, so I haven't got to read it or respond to it and read it all the way. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. How old? You're young. You're if you're even in the 30s, you're low 30s, right? You're like, I'm going to go 31. I think you're just a couple years older than me at best. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
Here's a number between 1 and 4. It's 2.
2 is going to be our stack tonight. I was close. I was dadgum close. Let's go. Let's go, Garrett. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, dude. Anything fun for the birthday? Hopping in a break? Anything good for dinner? Man, you put some pressure on me. If I don't get a cool Rangers card, I'm going to feel like junk tonight, man. I'm not going to sleep. Like, Garrett bought in on my breaks on his birthday. And what did he get? Chat, giveaway here. Let's do first rookie card. 2025 is rookie year. First rookie card. Even if you're not in the baseball break. If you're a buddy of somebody in the break tonight. Maybe you just found us in a stream and you're hanging out. Maybe you're just in the football break. Guess the team in the chat. It's a free pack giveaway. Every night, every box. Dollar for dollar, spot for spot, break for break. We do more giveaways than anybody. That's not even close. Not even close. Tom, good to see you, man. Welcome in. Helen, I didn't get to say hello to you. Welcome in. Good to have you. Wait. I think I butchered it. You correct me if I'm wrong. Indoor batting cage bar. Ooh, is it a soft toss? Chat, guess team, first rookie. Come on now, get some guesses. I see Angels, I see Cards, I see Tigers, I see Padres. I want to see at least 5 more. Come on now. We got 14 people. Nobody want a free pack? We went to a soft toss one. Last call for guesses, chat. Last call for guesses. Vic going with the Mets. I like it. Okay. We did one for our fantasy football draft. We're getting some guesses. Hold on. I'm going to let you guys get guesses in. I want you guys to win free packs. Steal all my free packs, chat. Steal them all. We did some soft toss. So it comes up out of a machine and you hit it into a projector and it shows the distance, kind of like a golf simulator. The issue is the balls that it tosses up, are really lightweight and foam. So you overswing trying to hit a home run, and there's nothing for your physics lesson here. There's nothing for your energy to transfer into. So you end up just cranking your wrist over whenever you finish your swing, and you walk out feeling like you just got out of a boxing match. But it is fun. It is fun. I will say that. We had one in Oklahoma City. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, start slow. Because they also only give you kiddie bats. It's not heavy weighted bats. So you're swinging that thing with an incredible bat velocity or barrel velocity. Bateman, Jacob Wilson, after Topgolf, Cooper Pratt, Don Mattingly, Sammy Sosa, Ty Cobb. How about a Heston Kjerstad for the Reds? I like these Reds, man. A $2.99 Baltimore Orioles. Our first rookie is going to be Luke Keeschel for the Minnesota Twins. Josh, there you go, man. If anybody is guessing the Twins, you're a free pack winner. Holler at me. You won yourself a free pack. Liv Bardo on the Prismatic. James Tibbs. Luke Keishel, Twinkies getting toasty. And Luis Baez. Throw those up there. Those colors look great under Dawn West Sleep back there on the podium. Camera doesn't do it justice. Did I update the Discord to have all the teams gone? Oh, forgot to. Hey! Sorry for the bang. Okay, there we go. I'll let Anders know. All right, here we go. Next pack, number 2. Flip Scarroon. How about a Jared Thomas? A little Connor Norby. Christian Scott. Rod Carew for the Twins. Matt Shaw, Cubs. Johnny Mins. But a green scope. Spencer Arrighetti. Astros, 62 out of 75. Gordo, he's not in the stream tonight. Shout out Gordo. Beautiful Arrighetti green scope. Chat, favorite color parallel. Question of the night. You can have one color of a parallel in your entire PC for the rest of your life. What are you going with? You can go gold. You can go black. Black Pandora. You can go blue, green, yellow, pink. What are you rocking? Oscar Gonzalez silver. Pulled some really good out of him out of this set. Paul Skeens. Zach Veen. Bryce Matthews. And a Bento Santiago. Favorite color parallel, chat. I like red. The reds are starting to grow on me a lot. A dark blue is also nice. There's a color blue they use on like National Treasures and Impeccable, Immaculate. It's like a platinum blue. That's my favorite. They don't use it as like a full background drop typically. It's like a accent. I wish they did because I really do love it. I really do love it. Slap those up there real quick. One more prism pack for the MLB crew. And then we'll dive back into some football. And then we got a little giveaway. We got to talk about how you guys can participate and win some more great free packs. Augustin Ramirez. Carter Johnson. Took 2 right there. Chandler Simpson. Dontrell Willis. Howard. Tommy White. Harmon Killebrew, Minnesota out of 499. Tommy White silver. Chase Dollander. David Shields. A-Rod. And Roberto Clemente for the Pirates right there to finish off that part of our Prism Pack. All right, let me throw these up here on the podium real quick, and then we'll dive into some rookie and stars. Now, we do have a special giveaway that we run every single night, and it's going to be talked about here after this next box for the NFL. It's called My Big Box. We also call it the Big Unit. It's a way you guys can win some more free packs. Instead of just guessing teams, I also do another way to win some free packs. We also have a brand new giveaway starting next week that I'll talk about at some point tonight. But the big box giveaway is really simple. Basically, if you bid for tomorrow night's breaks to get some bids in early, you have the chance of winning some more packs tonight. I'll explain in farther depth later. But if you want to get some bids in and you've done this giveaway with me before, you're more than welcome to bid for tomorrow at any point tonight for our Thursday night auctions. Looks like there's going to be some really good midweek deals this week. If you guys like great deals on breaks, some weeks, the midweek is a great time. Tomorrow night, lining up to look at there's going to be some really good deals on eBay. Just a little heads up. All right. Let's do our rookie and stars chat. Now, to this one, I like to do a little fun with it. Let's do first. Do we do thrillers? Yeah, let's do thrillers. First thrillers card chat. I'll spice it up for you a little bit. You can guess the first thrillers. team for the first thrillers, or you can say RC in the chat alongside a team. And if you guess the team that gets the first rookie card, I will give you a free hobby pack. All right, double it down. You can pick one or the other. If you just say Chiefs, you're guessing for the first thrillers, you're going for a free pack. If you say RC Commanders, you're guessing for the first rookie. And if you guess that first rookie out, you get a free hobby pack. So you got to play the numbers here. You want to go for the hobby pack? Do you want to go for the regular pack? Whatever one you want to do. Make sure if you want to go for the hobby pack, you're guessing for the rookie card. And if you're guessing for the regular pack, you're guessing for the first thrillers. First thrillers card. It's just a regular insert within the product. Chat, get your guesses in now. If you're looking for the rookie, this is 2024. That's Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Drake May rookie year. I got a lot of 2024 products going down this week just because the Super Bowl's kind of rolling right now. Drake May. You know, the hype's there. We had either him or Bo Nix. And on the other side, we almost had Caleb Williams. So I got a lot of 2024 products so we can chase some of those guys that have made some really good postseason pushes. And even if you're not in the football break, you can participate in this giveaway. If you're just hanging out, get a guest in, my friends. First rookie card, make sure you put RC in the team. That's for the hobby pack. First thrillers card is for a regular pack. If you don't put anything next to your team, then I know that's what you guess for. You can only choose one, though. Only do one. All right. 2024 rookies and stars. The 2025 product just released. Not sure if it's going to be as good as it has been in 23 and 24 for these rookie and stars boxes. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. We're going to the right side. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. I can't count. Everybody got their guessing? I want to make sure everybody's caught up and not too far behind to the point where they're missing out on a free guess. Make sure, you check, make sure you're live. Sometimes these streams will fall back. All right. Good luck, friends. Let's get some big 2024 guys. Now, I've had some takes about the 2024 rookie class. And I'm curious what y'all's thoughts is on it, if you would like to share. This class looks really good. It most closely resembles that 2020 NFL draft with Herbert, Burrow, Hurts, Tua. In my, 2024, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. They are all already making postseason pushes. Jaden Daniels got banged up this year. That's kind of insane to have that many rookie quarterbacks making that many push from the same rookie year. DJ Moore, Waddle, Flips, Scaroni, Bobby. How about a Jatavion Carolina? Brady. I like what you're putting together now. You're putting together a lot of Longhorns that are in Charlotte right now. Horns down. That is the first rookie, Carolina. Chat, Carolina. That is the first Gibby. About a Crusade, Waddle, David Montgomery, and a Bo Nix. And how about a Bucky Irving? There we go, Girk. Broncos are Jonathan tonight. There we go, gentlemen. I don't know if this class is going to be better than 2020. Joe Burrow is a top quarterback in the league, and that alone is worth its weight in gold. But Drake May's in the Super Bowl in his second season. That's crazy. And Bo Nix was almost in there if it wasn't for Drake May and a broken ankle. Kind of insane. 2024 rookie class, man. All right, how about a Jonathan Taylor? George Kittle. AK. Kyle Hamilton. Max Crosby. Rashid White. He was really solid. And then they drafted Bucky Irving. Nothing against Rashid White. I think he's a great player. Bucky Irving's just greater. How about a Neighbors for the Giants? Doug. There we are. I like him. I like him a lot. When he is healthy, he's extremely talented. Hopefully his ACL comes back. I guess it doesn't come back. Hopefully the surgery went well and he comes back as good as he was this year. Because he could be a star on a young budding team, potentially. Who knows if it actually happens? Potential is just potential until it takes action. Marvin Harrison Jr., Arizona. I like him a lot. He's one of the few wide receivers that I think still might have a chance to make an impact in the league, even though he's kind of a rough start to his career. Dan Marino and an Estime for the Broncos. There we are. Throw those on up. All right, next pack. We're looking for a thriller still for that other free pack giveaway. I don't think anybody happened to guess Carolina for the free hobby pack. Jamison Williams. Breece Hall. Swift. Little Puka. Flip Scaroni. Dan McLaurin. Michael Pittman. It's a redemption. What year is this? 2024? It might be redeemable. All right, chat. Hold on. All right. Flip it over. Let it get warm for a second. We call it putting it on the back burner. You got to let it come up to a nice simmer. You got to let it get warm. Throw the Holy Trinity on there. Some butter, some salt, pepper, celery, carrots, whatever your Holy Trinity is. Ricky Pearsall, CJ Stroud, and a little Troy Franklin for the Broncos. I forget how many wide receivers the Broncos have continued to stockpile out of most of the recent drafts. Troy Franklin, Marvin Mims. There's another guy at a 24, 23 as well. They paid one of them. I think it was Sutton that got paid. All right, chat. I'll do another giveaway. I got to get you guys talking tonight. I don't know who that is. And that's not true. Okay, chat, I'm going to run another giveaway here real quick. Guess the team that's on the redemption. Guess team on the redemption, chat. We had a Michael Pittman as well. I had that over there. Chat, guess team on the redemption. Another pack. Free pack. Line another one up, man. Another givey right here, friends. Another givey right here. Why not? Why not? While you guys are guessing us for this real quick, we have another giveaway that we're starting in our Discord. If you guys haven't checked it out, ! Discord. Great people in there, man. Truly a great spot in the hobby. We have a Zion case giveaway that we're going to be running every single month. If you guys are interested in being a part of that, we'd love to have you. It starts next week. It'll run every single month as long as we can afford to continue to run it and people are enjoying doing it and aren't, making it a pain in my hip, and are loving it and, everything that's great about growth with things like that. So we got a Zion case monthly giveaway that we're kicking off next week. It will open up on, I believe, Monday next week, and it'll run through the month of February, and we'll do a duck race February 1st. If you haven't seen a Zion case, check them out. The 2Rs are the ones we're going to be giving away at the end of the month. Really cool, man. They're awesome. Just another giveaway that we're running, or that we started. This is going to be our first month ever doing it, so I'm excited for it, and excited to see who's going to win and what they can choose, because you can pick whatever one you want. It's a great way to store your cards. We do the Zion mags here at Cam's Cards as well. Here we go. Who's got a redemption heading their way tonight? Rookie's signature longevity. Just a rookie auto, number 147. How about a Jawar Jordan? Jawar Jordan. What team is that screaming at me, chat? Jawar Jordan. Jawar. Houston Texans, there we are. Houston. Mr. OTP. Anybody guess that? Or Astros. Anybody guess Texans? Anybody guess Texans right there? Shout out to Girk for the cover card, by the way. No Texans guesses. All right, we got to get the free pack giveaway in here. All right, friends. I got to talk about the little halfway giveaway. We call it the big unit. I explained it a little bit ago, kind of how it works. I have this big box. And each one of these slots right here is another way that I can give away more packs to you guys because I appreciate you guys being here. I really do. So I zoom it out so you guys can see a little more. Each one of these has a number, and behind each one of these is a deconstructed blaster. So if you want some Archives baseball, you know it's in spot 15 tonight. Each one of these has a blaster of packs behind it. Football, baseball, basketball. What we'll do is I'm going to send a link in our YouTube chat, and it's just a link to my eBay page. It's not going to tell you there's hot women in your area. It's not going to steal your social security number. It's just a link for tomorrow night. What you guys want to do to participate is you guys want to bid on tomorrow night's auctions. For every bid that you place that you're the highest bidder on, it is a spot that you can win on. So the link will show up in your chat here now. Tomorrow night's NFL and MLB, and then Friday night, don't forget, Friday night is Free Hobby Pack Friday. Another one of the great giveaways we do here at Cam's Cards. You win 4 teams on eBay. You win 4 teams on eBay. You get a free hobby pack. Not to get too far into that one. That's just another giveaway. I get excited about how many giveaways we do. So your screen is going to look nothing like this because I was selling a page earlier. So your screen's going to look a little bit. Please hold. There we go. Like this. Click on that link. Boom. That's going to take you to our eBay page with everything sorted by time bidding soonest. If it's not, it should. Make sure you click and sort by time bidding soonest up here in the top right. This is what we got going down tomorrow night. Really good breaks on a Thursday. Typically, I've shied away from doing the 4-box Thursdays. Probably should have done 3 for tomorrow. It was a little tough for that, but we'll give it a shot. The old college try for tomorrow. We got Cosmic Update 2023 Most Cities. Most cities are incredible. They're made by a member of the CamFam here. 1 auto, 1 mem, 1 number card, 7 rookies and inserts. We got 2023 Phoenix, more Phoenix, Revolution. These 2 are my favorite actively live products right now that you can purchase in the hobby. Rookie and stars as well. That's what we're going down tomorrow night. 4 boxes, a little bit bigger. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. What we'll do is then we'll spin some wheels. NFL wheel. And if the team that the wheel lands on happens to be on the team you have the highest bid on for tomorrow, you get to pick a number between 1 and 20. So for simplicity, it lands on the Broncos. We would look at the eBay. So I'd say this is the Broncos. There's no bid there, but if there was, I would say, hey, RWD, pick a number between 1 and 20. He would say number 15. We'd open it up. He gets that free pack. We'll do 5 NFL wheel spins, 5 MLB. That's 10 potential winners tonight just by bidding on tomorrow night's breaks. You can wait to bid tomorrow. But why wait till tomorrow when you can bid now and get rewarded for it? If the wheel's ultra nice to you, 10 potential winners, chat. All you gotta do is get your bids in for tomorrow night. All right. That easy, brothers. That easy. Get your bids in for tomorrow night. We'll do those wheel spins at the very end. There's a baseball wheel as well. I just didn't show up for time's sake. Didn't want to. You get how everybody here knows how a wheel works. It goes around. So we'll choose 5 different teams for the NFL auctions and 5 different teams for the MLB auctions for some winners. Chat, we got some archives coming up tonight, brothers. Guess a team for the first foldable card. That is this card right here. They're green and yellow. First foldable. First foldable. Remember to bid responsibly if you are bidding on eBay. Every bid you do place, you are responsible for paying for. If you do one. But some really great breaks going down, and just based on how the week has trended, I believe there should be some really good deals on eBay tomorrow night. I don't say that lightheartedly. I don't say that. What's the word I'm looking for here, chat? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't say that lightly. I don't say that like trying to sell it to you. Just typically in the midweek, especially with how tonight went. There's going to be good deals on eBay tomorrow. Don't miss out on them if you want to be a part of some good deals. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
2. Anders Legend. I didn't see Anders pop in here. Anders, how are you, brother? All right, chat. First foldables to give you here. First foldable. Get the bids in for tomorrow. If you guys like, again, not required. Just another way I like to give away to you guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Love to have you guys back tomorrow night. I'm talking like we're done here tonight. We still got plenty of cards to rip. Oh, man. Anders is indeed a legend. But tomorrow's night break should be a lot of fun. We got Cosmic on a Thursday. That typically has been our best deal for Cosmic. Not even typically. It has been by a landslide. So good deals tomorrow night, brothers. Thursday night. And then, of course, if you want to come back, then Friday. Free Hobby Pack Friday. You win 4 teams, you get a free Hobby Pack. Always a good deal. Always a good deal. Nobody else does it. Nobody else. NFL, MLB, and NBA on Friday. Here we go. How about an Evan Carter for the Rangers? Keep an eye out for the sneaky short print. Cedric Mullins. Nolan. Pink. How about a Clayton Kershaw? Morel. Reggie Jackson. River Ryan. And a Rafi. Not mad that Rafi's gone from Boston. I'm a Boston Red Sox fan, if you guys didn't know. We were better without him. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. We need to pull an out of 30, or like a card 32 out of 100 for you tonight, Garrett. That would be pretty legendary. I know the odds are probably 1 in 3 billion, but that would be pretty cool if we could do it for your birthday. I will be completing the 2026 home field advantage test. If anybody pulls them, come find me. HFAs? Heck yeah. What are we, 2 weeks out from Series 1 coming out? Goldie Schmidt? Maddox? Better Luke Keishel's everywhere tonight. Twinkies, keep it hot. Lindor. You still have it? Gary, that's a great hold, brother. That's a great hold. Ozzy, a little alley right there. I love that. Love those. Those are cool. Lawler. And an Eddie Murray. Garrett, what are you going to do with it one day? Hey, if you ever want to give me a killer deal on it, I'll give you the Rangers I'll give you the Rangers in it for free every night that I run it. I'm kidding. I couldn't afford that. I mean, they're up there now. But that's a great play to hold it. Great play to hold it. I got a Caleb Durbin, Randy Arozarena, a pink Chorio. How about a Trey Sweeney, Zach Wheeler, Leo Jimenez, Olivia, and Jared Jones. Turn into a Disney trip. We did a break on Sunday night. I sold a Prism hobby box. That is the first box I have ever sold that I purchased intending to break. Ever. In my entire, I've been doing this, almost 6 years? Somewhere in that timeline now. Almost 6 years now. And I sold it. And it went up in value a good amount. I mean, a solid amount. I turned around. I was like, let's go. I'm going to get myself something nice. It turned into 2 Optic hobby boxes. Yeah. It was spent within 3 hours of the money. Not even the money coming through yet. Check the hits. You got it. By the way, chat, if you guys haven't checked out the Discord, we'd love to have you guys be a part. ! Discord. All right, first off, creeping over there, Garrett, in the CamFam chat. I'll tell you the story behind that, actually. I don't know if it's true or how it works, but I'll tell you the story behind that. It's a Windows 10 ISO link download. Dang. I have select on the way. That is a weird double auto. Like, it's weird, but I don't hate it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at this one, chat. This is what Girk sent in the Discord. Look at that. He did not pull it another break. He pulled it himself. He doesn't cheat on me, but they got a Jacob Wilson. That is beautiful. And then, of course, the zebra. I love a good zebra. A trip to the zoo. I don't know what an ISO link is and what that means, to be honest, Garrett. So, back in college, yeah. Sagano. Back in college, I had a MacBook Pro and I dual booted it. So I had Windows. I needed it for Type R. It was, or R type, it was for statistics class. And it did run on Mac. It only ran on Windows. So at the time, dual boot was still really, it wasn't very clean. Adrian, Oscar, and I didn't know how to get Windows without paying for it. And for some reason, I had a free copy, and that was where the link was to download. And I had to wipe my computer and re-download it. And I somehow went through my history and found that ISO link, so I pinned it. And as stuff has been deleted and re-added, it has slowly shifted back up into my bookmark bar. Albert Pujols, Jackie Robinson. I don't know if you even need an ISO. I think you might be able to download Windows for free at this point. I don't know. Marcelo Mayer, but I was too scared to not have Windows and have to pay hundreds of dollars, if not monthly now. Zach Veen and a Mick Abel. So I have it pinned. It's been there. Oh, man. 2018? 2016, maybe? Because now, like, if you delete your computer and wipe it to the OS, it's like you boot it up, and I think it just, like, connects you to Windows to download it, like, to the internet. I didn't think that was going to happen with dual boot, doing it, like, getting Windows on a Mac. But it might now. I don't run dual boot. I just have a Mac, and then I have a Windows. Jose. Javier. How about a pink? Jose Altuve. Bo Bichette. Logan Webb. Fernando Tatis. Wagner, and a McCann. Heck of a goatee going on there. Had a beard, it looked like. He doesn't look like he'd be the fastest. I'll give you that. He does not look like he'd be the fastest. Gavin Lux, Soto, Beltre, David, Kyle Manzardo, Shohei Ohtani, Nolan Ryan, and a Willie Mays. All right. No foldables yet. No foldables yet. Still looking for them for the Gibby. Doesn't look like we got one here either. Marte. Sagasi. Kevin. Aaron Judge. Yeah, I guess any card technically a foldable with enough pressure. He's got a point. Marcus. Ellie. Corbin Carroll. And a Christian Walker for the Houston Astros. Chat, okay, I got a question of the night for my baseball crew. Question of the night. First timers, everybody. I think we can all agree Dodgers are winning the World Series this year. Gun to your head, you have to pick one. Or you're a ride or die and you're taking the bullet saying your team. Second best team in baseball this year, who's it going to be? Second best team in baseball, who's it going to be, chat? You say the Dodgers, you're lying. Braves and Boys. I respect it. Second best team in baseball this year. Who's it going to be? I don't think anybody picked the Blue Jays to take the Dodgers to 7, much less be in the World Series. How about a Nacho Alvarez? My man Jonathan grabbing that one. Tovar. Woo! B-Man! How about a Bryson Scott on Cardano? There we are, brother. Give it a bang. Oh, I just typed B on my Excel sheet. How about a bang? Hey, there we go. Hot take. Oh, I like a hot take. The Orioles. You know what? I'm not on board with the take, but I appreciate the man that puts his balls on the table. He put it out there. Bryson Stott. How about that? There we are. There we are. B-Man. B-Man's not even here to say, ooh, the Phillies got a podium card. Ian Happ. Death, taxes, and that. Volpe. Babe Ruth. How about a Chorio? And a shot for the Cubbies. Huge. I love it. I love the shot in the dark right there going with the rocks. I do. I do. I can see the Mariners. They still got their good rotation, don't they? Nope. Cubbies all the way. Show gonna blow out his knee. Tucker will pull his for JJ. Best team in Coors Field, the minor league. Hey, it'd be cool. Be a little, what was that team? What did they call the Oakland A's in that one year? Little miracle team. Ah, fair. Ooh. I think we got our foldable here, chat. Garrett Cole, Matt Chapman. Bro, that card messes with my eyes. The backdrop is completely blurred. It threw me off for a minute. My eyes wanted to go cross-eyed. I don't think that's a short print or anything crazy. Metaroth, Newt Bar. How about a Kobe Mayo? You know, I do not hate the O's take. I don't hate it. I don't hate it, Garrett. They had a down year last year. They're young, though. So you have a reason to be like, you know what? We've seen they can be good. We know they can be good, but they're young. They're going to be inconsistent. They got to find their flow. So there's something to grab onto on that cliff. As steep as that cliff is, there is some grasp and a look up where you can see the potential. Hey, Anders! Free pack winner, big dog. Free pack winner. I got you down, Anders. Great guess, man. Great guess. Ted Williams and a DeGrom. Chat, don't forget to get your bids in tomorrow to win 4 free packs like we've had Brady do. We've had Anders do tonight. They both won some free packs. Just by bidding on tomorrow night's breaks, you can win some free packs as well. All right, we got 3 more packs of archives. I got a Logan Gilbert, Luis Garcia. I got a pink, Adrian Del Castillo, O'Neal, MJ Melendez. I feel like every card of MJ Melendez is the exact same photo. It's all him in that throwing motion, or at least they take the picture almost at the same point every single time he throws the ball from center. Drew Romo, or left or right, I'm not even sure where that picture's at. Doyle, Luis Ariza. All right, 2 more. Here we go. Best of luck, friends. Best of luck. Give me a banger here. Benintendi, Blake Snell, Quan. I like the photo on the Edwin Diaz right there. Off-centered. Kind of a vibe. I got a rocker for the Rangers. Vladdy, Cole Raggins, and a Jackson Holiday for the O's. Who was theoretically the second best team in baseball last year in the regular season? Who had the second best record behind the Dodgers? Tigers? Or is the Mariners? I think it was Tigers. I think the Tigers had a better record for at least some points in the entire season, if I'm not mistaken. Grant McCray. How about a Diaz? How about a Reese Hines for the Reds? There we are. Anders. 8 out of 25. Good, sir. Reese Hines to the podium. I got Nathaniel Lowe, Shea Whitcomb, Miggy, Alvarez, and a Torkelson. Anders. There we go, brother. In the middle of the table. What you talking about? Which one? This one? These inserts? The All-Star appearance card? It'll tell you how many times they've been to the All-Star game here at the bottom. Brewers. I forgot about them. Well, I didn't even think it'd be Brewers Phillies. Wow. Is that the one you're talking about, Huge? Nice card there, Anders. Very pretty. All right, move these on over. Chat, we got one box left for each of the breaks tonight, brothers and sisters. You haven't got your bids in? Oh, the one before Sagano? O's? The one before, the one you just laid down. I'm guessing you were talking about the ones I'd laid here. Let me know. I can pull it if I need to. If I put it away and it was the one you were talking about. I'm moving a lot of cards, so it's hard to tell which one. It was the one I just put down. This one? Yeah. Otani and then Vlad Guerrero. MLB All-Star insert. All right, chat. Guess 18 for the first numbered auto or man coming from Phoenix. I'm trivia'd out, man. See if I got a trivia question on top of my head. I don't got one. Not that I can think of. It's hard to force it. It's one of those things that just flows naturally. I don't got one off the top of my head that's a good one. All right, we got 6 packs coming tonight from Phoenix. Empty. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 2.
Here's a number between 1 and 2. It's 2.
Going to the right side tonight, my friends. Phoenix, these boxes right here have been absolutely one of my favorites. So we probably opened, I'd say about a case so far. They got a good case hit, Chase. We haven't hit a case hit yet. Those are still alive. The amount of RPAs in this product, there's an RPA in every box. It's just not, my Alexa said 1. The amount of RPAs in this product are just spectacular. Every box has one that I've opened. They're great patches, they're good signatures, and they're not like RPAs of like some mediocre players. I would say above 50% of the boxes we have opened with an RPA, which is all of them, have had a top tier RPA player. Whether that's Tyler Shuck, Tet McMillan, Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders. I don't think we got a Cam Ward. No, Cam Ward doesn't sign. It's been incredible. It's incredible. Chat, number auto min, whatever comes first is the giveaway here. I'm going to get 1 second to restock my top loaders. A couple other things that we sell here at Cam's Cards, in case you were curious, we do sell top loaders. $3 a pack for your standard 25 count box. $4 for 130 point thick boys. That's a 10 count box. $4 for those Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. You can buy up to 4 packs of top loaders per week, so you can make them, mix and match them. We also sell these wonderful Zion mags you see in the background here. Girk in the chat. Shout out to Girk, who is the closer of tonight's break. Got us filled up. Make sure we can break tonight and on at least closely on time. Shout out to the brother. He makes the custom labels. He does a phenomenal job. He's better than Zion, especially for the price. I sell these Zion mags as well. They're $4 for the 35 point and $5 for 130 point. The 35 points fit up to a 55 point card, and the 130 points fit up to 150 point cards. They don't advertise to do so. I use one of my cards to do it. But we sell those as well. You guys can add those to your shipments as long as you've got a label for the week. You can DM me on Discord, on Facebook. Actually, I wouldn't Discord me. I would DM me on Discord. Don't do it on the Facebook or the Instagram or the Twitter. I don't check them. I do not like social media, but I am on the Discord. I actively check it. I see every message, every notification in there. So if you ever need to get a hold of me, that's the quickest way. If you message me on eBay, can't do it on eBay. That's an outside transaction because I don't sell them on eBay. Cool? Awesome. All right. Numbered auto man, brothers. Here we go. I got a Cam Ward on top. Brady, I like the way you're moving tonight, man. You're moving with some motion. You're moving with some motion. Ollie Gordon. How about that? Out of 189, he's a talented running back. I think he's gonna have the same career as Chuba Hubbard. He would have been a much higher pick out of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. If he didn't stay one more year, he stayed one more year. His draft stock plummeted. He gets drafted to Miami. He sits behind Devon Achane, who had one of the greatest years of running backs this year. Not greatest years, one of the best running backs this year. Caden Bullock, Russell Wilson, and a Brock Purdy. So I think as he gets later on in his career, he'll have more tread on the tires and he'll still be a solid option. There we are. All right. That's the first number card. Anybody guess Miami, you're a free pack winner. Como's looking for a color blast here. We got color blast and genies to look for. Those are the ultra rares to chase. Thomas. How about Emeka Ibuka? There we go, Girk. I like me some Emeka on the silver. Puka Nakua. Jalen Johnson. How about a Rashad? Rashid. Beautiful. Emeka to the podium. Next pack up. I got Lambert Smith. I got a Luther Burden Paragon for the Bears. That's going to be Vic. There we are. A little bear down action for you, man. Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Newman, and a Nick Barnett. Vic, are you a Bears fan by chance, man? Or just chasing some of their 2024 guys? Because we had some 24 chasing Caleb and stuff like that. And then Luther Burden at 25, of course. Colston Loveland, stuff like that. We got some Bear fans. Girk. RWD. Born and raised. I like it, brother. I love it. Good time to be a Bears fan. They're on the come up. They are on the come up. I got something thick here. Nick. Patch. RPA. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. Doug. There's one of your guys. Kind of your guys. You got Jalen Hurts. We'll see. I got a Clay Matthews. Trey McBride and a Sean McDermott. Throw a Kyle McCord up there. If you guys are a big fan of Optic Football, we do have Optic Football. It's not on eBay this week, but I have it on Discord. We do some buy now breaks weekly every single Sunday. We have an Optic break. Should be. Yes, 63 to 699. I'm sorry if I didn't flip that over. I thought I did. 63 out of 699 on the McCord right there. But if you guys like Optic, we're running an Optic break. It's a buy now. You can hop in there and grab your spots now or whenever. It runs Sunday. The earlier you get them, the better, because then you don't got to wait for someone else to beat you to them. Born and raised, patch numbered. A rumor has it they're looking at flexing the Bears game versus Atlanta next year to international games, so I may have to see the Bears in Charlotte. Great visit. I liked visiting Charlotte. Fun town, fun city. Kyle Williams. Ooh, Jalen Walker, Atlanta. This is one of the pass rushers they picked up. Out of 125, Girk. I like the bronze. Going back to the question earlier, like some of the best colored parallels. The bronze is a slept-on one, in my opinion. It complements a lot of colors of teams. I like it a lot. Not a top, not my favorite, but it's up there. Joe Horn, 3.5 hours is nothing. Oklahoma City is, we're like we grew up, or I grew up. Mark Andrews, Dallas is a 3-hour drive, and that's like the closest big city. Anything close. You're probably 7 hours, 6 hours to Kansas City. There's nothing really in Arkansas. You want to go out west, you're going to Colorado, you're 8 hours easy. It's Texas. That's it. You got nothing in the other direction. So that's great. To go from where you're at, you go to there, you can go south to Florida. You got all the options, man. I got Woody Marks, Texans. How about a Pandora? Trey McBride, JJ, Joe Theismann, and a Tank Bigsby. Yeah, Amarillo. There is. There's a lot of casinos in Oklahoma. A lot. I wouldn't go to any of those if... The only two casinos I would go to in Oklahoma are Riverwind. And what's the one at the border? Oklahoma, if you didn't know, has the second largest casino in the world. Not the United States, the world. By square footage. WinStar. That's what it's called. The WinStar. It's on the Oklahoma-Texas border. We went down there a couple times for like OU Texas or Cotton Bowl when I was in school. And we would stop at the WinStar on the way. It was a great halfway point. Recharge the batteries, put a couple hands of blackjack in. lose it, and then, yeah, and then continue on to the games. All right, baseball crew chat, if you guys haven't got some bids in on tomorrow night's break, we got those wheel spins coming up. 5 NFL, 5 MLB after this box concludes right here, and then we'll recap the breakout. We're back tomorrow, NFL, MLB. Love to have you guys get those bids in. Wheel spins coming up, total at 10. 5 NFL, 5 NFL, 5 MLB wheel spins. 10 different teams on the eBay for tomorrow night. Chat, let's do our first. What did I get tagged in? We got. All right. Chat, first rookie here, my friends. Chrome update. Ooh, that's probably gonna go right there. Looks perfect, like a puzzle piece. 1, 2, 3. Alexa, give me a random numbers between 1 and 3.
Here's a number between 1 and 3. It's 2.
2. Huge, are you Eric? I'm gonna be really pissed at myself if I just now realize you're Eric. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I didn't know that was you. I saw you hop in tonight and I was like, it's gotta have been years. At least it feels like it. I do still do overtime, yes sir. It's not as big as it used to be. It used to be every night for another hour, but yes, we still do it. Typically, we see it more often on the weeknight or weekends now, but we still do it 2, 3, 4, 5. How you been, man? YouTube did it about 3 months ago. Everybody's usernames got swapped around. You're not the first person I've had come back and join for a break, and I've had no clue. I should have caught on when you said the Rockies. I should have caught on. It's good to hear from you, man. I hope you've been doing well. I saw you hop in tonight, and it hasn't crossed my mind not seeing, Rome in the chat. I get it. I get it. Congratulations, by the way. Keep it going, man. It's always fun when everybody thinks you got time. You're like, brother, I don't think you understand. There is no time in the day. There's not enough time in the day. There's just not. Keep rocking, man. Keep rocking. It's good to hear from you. I wish I would have known this was you earlier. I just thought Eric had grabbed his spot, a.k.a. you had grabbed his spot and was just going to rewatch. It makes me so sad. Mike Yastrzemski. Brooks Lee. The Twinkies. First rook. Twinkies are kind of rolling some good rooks at Freddie Freeman, Fortune 15. How about a JC Escara? Yep. I've been trying to put together end of years, I did end of year stuff in January, and then you're trying to get everything finalized, get ready for taxes. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Not fun at all. Chris Paddock. Dalton Rushing out at 250. And it's always when tax season comes around that something happens that pops up that I've just got to deal with. And I'm like, brother, Rushing out at 250. Beautiful purple Dodgers. That's you, Eric. How about it? Nick Kurtz for the A's. And a Kikuchi. Pause. What business did you start, Eric? What'd you start doing? You live still in Colorado? I think that's where it was, if I'm not mistaken. It was either you were a Colorado fan and you lived outside Colorado, or if you were in Colorado and you were like a Colorado fan. I can't remember which one it was. Noah Cameron? Brian Wu? Ah, okay, okay. Blade did well for the Mets. Cade Stroud for the O's. You know, I never knew there were property maintenance companies around until we rented this place up here in Kansas. And anytime something breaks, they don't even come out. The property management doesn't come out. They just send a handyman, or as what it's called here, I think it's like Adobe Home and Repair. And it's just a bunch of guys that know how to do a bunch of repairs, and they find a way to fix it. They just find a way to fix it. Gotcha. Just anything and everything. That's kind of what I did mostly landscaping and trees when I was in school. God. Well, I mean, yeah, you're doing the Lord's work out there, brother. Trees not fun. Painting's. So I didn't mind painting. Rocks and landscaping. AJ. How about a Kobe Mayo refractor? Ooh, I love these. How about a Night Terror PCA Cubbies? And a little Roki for the Dodgers. There we go, Eric. Throw these up and on the podium. Now, chat, we got one more pack. Again, if you want to get some bids in for tomorrow night, wheel spin's coming up for those giveaways. Every night we do that wheel spin giveaway. Gonna be some really great deals on the eBay for tomorrow. Gonna be some great deals. Midweek, base on tonight. And we got Cosmic. We got 4 boxes on both. Typically, on Thursdays, I've gone back to 3. I went to 4. We'll see. Duct tape fixes everything. Ain't that the truth? Dodgers picking you up. Yeah, the middle of the summer doing outside work is not fun in Florida. Hey, but the good part about, well, I don't know where you live in Florida. You could always just go to the beach when you're done. That's got to be a nice little bonus. JP. Justin Hagenman. Silver Marte. And a Lyle Dalen. I'm a big duct tape guy, man. That was a hobby I had in like junior high. Not junior high. Like elementary school. I made all the duct tape things, like the duct tape wallets, duct tape roses. It was like Legos, but like with duct tape. Anybody ever do that? That was a hobby of mine, man. Dude, I used to make wallets all the time with like the neon duct tape. You would go to school and you would brag about what rare duct tape you found at Ace Hardware. Man, days were simple back then. I'm not a big fan of Gorilla Tape. Doesn't stick as well. Does not stick as well. Duck really sticks. I'm a firm believer it's D-U-C-K, by the way. If you say D-U-C-T, you're probably correct, but like you're just a loser for doing it. Anybody spell it? Oh no, Eric spelled it D-U-C-T. I didn't even realize that. I take it back. It's D-U-C-T. But duct tape, man, that stuff was fun back in the day. What a hobby. Chat, final call for bids. We're gonna spin those wheels, and then we are going to do those giveaways, and then we'll recap it out for tonight, man. Yeah, Gorilla Tape just isn't flexible enough for me. Like, it's thicker. It's probably got like a better pull strength or something like that. If you know what I mean. Like, you can pull on it. Yeah, sorry, Eric. I should have read closer before I made the statement. I used to die on that hill when I was a kid. I was like, it's duck because there's a duck as the logo. Yeah, they taste good. The blue one was the best. Tastes like blueberries, man. Tastes like blueberries. All right, chat. Final call for bids. Final call, brothers. All right. RWD, you still here? RWD, Gordo, NI 41157, and 1986 Fleer Guy. You guys are my only bids. All bid once. If you guys are here, you get a free pack. I'm not gonna waste my time's wheel spinning for 4 bids. I'm just gonna give those 4 people that got a bid in a free pack. RWD, give me a number. Somebody wants a proxy pick for Gordo. I know he's out tonight, but he's got his bid on the D-backs for tomorrow. Appreciate you, big dog. Again, there's going to be great deals tomorrow night on eBay, chat. I can't stress it enough, man. There's going to be great deals on the old eBay tomorrow. Don't miss out on them. Midweek, it's got Cosmic. And then we got Phoenix and Revolution on a Thursday, 4-box Thursday. There's going to be some great deals. Don't say that lightly. I do not say that lightly, my friends. Don't miss out on them. Eric, it was good hearing from you, man. I'm so pissed at myself for not realizing that was you in here earlier. I waited until the final 15 minutes to put the dots together. Man, what year? Eric, what was your last break? I gotta look real quick. 15, you got it. You might want a proxy pick for my man Gordo. I'm so curious. How long has it been, Eric? July 4th, 2024? Man. Eric, it's been 18 months, man. Wait, no. Yeah, somewhere around there. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, brother. 15 for WD. And then 12 for Gordo. It might have been shorter. I'm trying to sort it, and it just keeps not sorting properly. RWD here. 12 was Gordo, which is empty. Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 20.
Here's a number between 1 and 20. It's 3.
3? I thought I restocked these. Some A and G for Gordo. All right. There we go, friends. Let's recap it out tonight, my friends. Recap it out. Back tomorrow. Again, brothers. When I say there's going to be some great deals tomorrow, there's going to be some really good deals on the old eBay. Don't miss out. Get those bids in. If you want to wait till tomorrow bid, that's all good. Yeah, don't be a stranger, man. Hop in here next time. Hop in, say what's up. Don't be a stranger. Vic, I appreciate you, man. That was very kind of you to cover those fees. I really do appreciate it. Vic, loved having you, man. Bear down. Come back and join us. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Discord's on Sunday. Every week. Every week, brother. Cattell, PCA, Brooks Lee, Kyle McCord, Lambert Smith, Hines at a 25. How about a Bryson Stott auto? Javier, Veen, Brewers, Chorio, Ellie, Rookie Rush, Augustin, Veen, Lombardo, Palmer, Hagenman, Rushing, Cam Ward. I got a Whitcomb, Rocker, Nacho, Altuve, Trey, Nolan, Estime, Waddle, Jatavion, Simpson, Shaw, Sutton, Kobe, Roki, Blade, Woody, Kyle, Jalen, Luther Bird. How about a little Kobe Mayo on the foldable? Marcelo Mayer. We had a River Ryan for the Dodgers. How about a Malik Neighbors? I like me some Malik, man. I like him. Como, you're a dog, brother. Gonna be some great deals, boy. There really is. See, I say it now, and then tomorrow, people will act shocked in the Discord. It's like, Kilbrew, Kirstead, Keishel, AJ, Noah. They're probably not here, you know. Not making fun of them. Ollie Gordon. Grant McCrae. I got a Drew Romo. Sagasi. Luke. Jawar Jordan. Ricky. Ooh, wrong stack. How about a Marvin Harrison? Tommy White. How about a Spencer Rattler to 99? Dalen. Kurtz. Freddie. Trey McBride. Nick. Emeka. Castillo. Chase. Shaw. My goodness, why are they sticking? Not sticking, they're like friction. Kevin Alcantara. Castillo. Mick Abel. Leo Jimenez. Troy Franklin. Bucky Irving. Dollander. Hosker. Getty. Luke Keishel. And of course, a Jonathan Brooks for the Carolina Panthers. Chat, 4-box Thursday tomorrow night. More giveaways, of course. Every box we open, big box giveaway. We'll have wheel spins hopefully tomorrow night. I would hope so. Chat, that is all we got tonight on a wonderful Wednesday. We're back tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, this week on eBay. Be sure to check out those auctions. Get your bids in early. Sunday Discord, we got the brand new optic. If you guys want to grab a spot in that, check that out. A little more of an expensive hobby that we've been doing for the NFL. Stoked to chase some downtown, some of those great parallels, put together some rainbows for some people out of some optic. We'll have about 8 breaks of optic this year, I believe, unless we really love it and we want to do more. Giveaway, check out that Zion pinned message or that Zion channel in the Discord for that new Zion case giveaway. Remember, every night you win a big box prize, you get a free entry. So that would have been RWD and Gordo tonight. Now, when that giveaway is running, there will be wheel spins every night. I can't just give people who bid a spot. People might get upset at that, trying to win a prize. So every night there will be wheel spins. I just won't be able to give it to people who have bids in. But if the wheel spun and landed on RWD and Gordo like it did tonight, imaginarily, they would get an entry into that Zion case for a duck race to win that Zion case. As well, every Discord team picked up on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday before midnight will get an entry to win those Zion cases. I'm excited to do that, man. I hope you guys enjoy the giveaways. With that, if you guys don't participate in the giveaways, we won't be able to run the giveaways. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you enjoy it, be a part of it. Take some pride and hype people up in the Discord about it. Hype people up in the stream about it. It goes a long way in keeping those giveaways around. You know, if we do giveaways and nobody participates, we don't get to do giveaways because then what's the point? So chat, that's all I got tonight, man. Happy Wednesday. Be a light in a dark world. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for a fabulous Thursday. That's the first time I use fabulous and never want to use it again. Pause. Be a light in a dark world. Make somebody smile. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Peace.